What's up YouTube? Welcome back to another video on high altitude investing. In today's video, I'm excited to be sharing with you guys a couple projects that I'm really excited about. There's one that I actually used to kind of talk crap on that I'm really excited about from an investment standpoint. Now, I'll get into details about this investment once I get into the video because there are some things that I am personally avoiding that are associated with the investment, but that's just a personal choice of mine. So before we get started though, make sure that you're a subscriber to my channel if you're not, so that you guys can get updates as regularly as I've been posting them, because of the fact that my other projects are growing in size. So you guys, make sure you're subscribers so you guys can stay updated in the cryptocurrency markets, and join my free Discord. Links are in the description below. And then also links for the VIP are in the description as well. But yeah, you're going to want to make sure that you're a subscriber if you're not. And I really appreciate everybody that likes and shares and comments on these videos as well. I'm going to start with a Bitcoin update because Bitcoin is definitely the mothership. And so when we're looking at this chart right here, you can see IXIC on the bottom, the NASDAQ Composite Index. And you guys can see Bitcoin on the top. It's actually very clear to me that Bitcoin and the NASDAQ are very similar in their market cycle structure, the way that these cycles happened, and it's a great time to be getting in on Bitcoin right now. As you guys can see, it's that same kind of pattern. I was expecting this drop to happen. Everybody else was panicking. Everybody over here at high altitude was expecting it. So that drop was very expected. We tested major support. Awesome to see. And now I fully expect the uptrend to return on Bitcoin and the actual bull run to really continue here. So that's a really exciting chart to be looking at here with Bitcoin. Currently we're valued at about $10,857. And the next major resistance that I'm watching is 20,000 per coin. So just be ready for a 20,000 per coin Bitcoin. And make sure that you're positioned as such for that. Hex is definitely something that I'm very excited about, and this is actually the coin that I want to talk about today. Now, I know you guys get ready for the thousands of comments because I actually mentioned Hex in my podcast and warned people against it. But you guys, I'm just going to go ahead and explain why I'm interested in Hex now and how I'm kind of avoiding any potential risk associated with the project. So Hex, you can actually deposit Ethereum and get a guaranteed interest on return back. But personally, it's a blockchain-based contract. It's an interest-based contract. Personally, I'm not doing that. Personally, I'm investing in Hex vocally, and I'm investing in Hex as far as the chart pattern goes, because from a trading perspective, if you're buying this token and selling it for more later, which is my primary focus and interest here with Hex, the chart is perfect. It's literally it's so perfect. It looks like every single cycle I've ever seen before it does a massive three-wave structure. So that means that this whole thing right here is a big 1 and a 2 wave, and we're getting ready for a massive three-wave structure. And when I say massive, I mean like 10x easy, like the easiest thing in the world for this to 10x in the three wave. So, and that could happen from now until the January or March or May of next year. So it's in a very short period of time that we're going to see this three wave occur. So that's why, from a trading perspective, not from locking away my Ethereum inside of contracts, because that reminds me of BitConnect, but from a trading perspective, from a buying the token and selling the token, I really, really like Hex. Now, as far as researching how the contracts work, that's still something I need to do before I feel confident telling people to put their money in a locked away contract on an Ethereum contract. But I really, really like the chart pattern. So that's why I'm interested in Hex. That's why I've been going crazy about it on my Twitter. And that's why I don't care that I've been getting some hate and some backlash for standing up for this chart pattern and this project from a chart pattern perspective. So shout out to the creator, Richard. I've been watching your channel for a long time. And I apologize for anything negative that I said about Hex in the past, but I was just being cautious because of what happened with BitConnect. So I want to be careful and cautious here in the way that I speak about Hex, and that's why I'm interested in it from a chart pattern perspective. I'm an analyst, and so when I see something that matches my analysis and what I look for in a good project, I want to talk about it. So that's Hex. This is the weekly candlesticks. We're currently valued at 0.0042 cents, and I totally expect us to see an easy 10x from here until the beginning of next year. Digibyte is the other one I wanted to update you guys on today. I really, really like Digibyte. As you guys can see, we've been in an uptrend since I told you guys to hold your positions, with a massive bullish engulfing candlestick on the weekly. And this sell-off candlestick was definitely just a reclaim of major support, which, as you guys can see, is actually very, very straightforward defined. Very straightforward. Major resistance, major support, became major support again. So I'm fully expecting this chart to see more upside continuation. I'm fully expecting 6 cents to be broken above. We're currently valued at 2 cents. And I fully expect ultimately the all-time high of 14 cents to be broken above as well. So I love Digibyte. Great project, exciting stuff here. And that's really all I wanted to talk about today, other than making sure that you're a subscriber, making sure that you join my Discord. There is a Blockchain OS Discord, but it's only for exclusive people. It's completely free, but I can't let you join unless I fundamentally think that you should be part of the team. So message me if you're interested in Blockchain OS. It's a revolutionary new technology that is enabling all computers to be unhackable and reducing the amount of mass surveillance that we have in our society, to only use mass surveillance for the exact purposes and we need it, and not to spy on every single person or conversation in the entire country. So good stuff coming there, very exciting stuff. Make sure that you join the links in the description. The goal and the purpose is not to take away the value that we get from certain surveillance, but to remove the stuff that we don't have any need or purpose for, like recording every single phone call on Earth. So those are things that I'm very interested about, things I'm passionate about. Make sure you click those links in the description. Huge shout out to everybody that follows me. Huge shout out to my country. Huge shout out to my home state. And huge shout out to my people in California and Vegas. Thank you guys again so much for tuning in. Share this video with your friends, and I look forward to seeing you guys in future ones. As always, stay profitable out there.